back. Hello, everybody. We're back again. This is Ed and L Unfiltered. Me na Ed, of course, and that is L. Welcome to another episode. Basically, if we not be know, today na the 12th episode, right? We don't try smaller. So basically, the 12th episode means this is the last episode for the season, right? So what thing we plan for do today is we want to do a recap of all these wonderful shows that we don't do so far. Okay, it's been a really good trip. We enjoyed the journey. We not done did it with we, so it's been fun. So to want to do is we want to just touch on all those, just like a reminder of who saw don't come up with that until don't reach here. Okay, waiting for happiness. Obviously, after this episode done, we'll take a little break. Obviously, get yourself recharged for season 2. Okay, right. We will come really soon. So now that's what we want to do this week. And obviously we'll get Tell the Mommy as well. So we'll get for touch on Dande really brief. We'll get a really interesting one as well again today. And also, we don't get a lot of feedbacks from people. Yeah. The only problem or confusion we can do is the fact that some people they send their comments to we personally. Right? Rather than like now the social handle we're supposed to go either on YouTube or on Facebook there or something. So what's in the happen is some of the things they can artfully we deal with them is that we really want to tell people and go there and do it. But for season 2, we'll try to see how we will get around all land so that it will be easier for let you send you message there. And obviously, if you want to send something their way, and so the other thing for actually clarify as well, Tell the Mommy and the comments are two different things. Tell the Mommy that the one that we want Ellen in opinion or something, suggestion or whatever. The comments are just thing, whatever. If you think we're good, if you think we're bad, and you like something or you just want comments on your own view on this, that's what that is, right? So not anything in it. But anyway, we're doing great and we're glad for that and they keep those coming. So today as well, the other two plan for this, since we're going through the waiting, we'll touch on some of these. We're very, regular commenters. So we get people away regularly, they say stuff. So we'll touch on some of them, give shout outs to a few of you and say hello, okay? So we'll do that. So basically, we'll start from episode 1 and we'll walk ourselves through, okay? So as you all remember, episode 1, now being divorce, okay? Whether not being curse or not blessing, okay? That was the first thing. So Ellen, I'll go to you straight away. Mm-hmm. So what was your highlight of that episode?
So for me, it was the fact that, like how, I just thought, I'm actually glad the way you actually mentioned, see, most of the comments are coming to us personally. Mm-hmm. And we wish, and I'm not going to blame them because, no one comments on certain topics because the same thing where we talk about, we make with the so they don't want to be judged. Mm-hmm. So now, if you're waiting in the comments, they can make self, it canceled me. I think one or two actually said something. But it was more about people basically, they enjoyed it and they are happy for me that I was living my truth. And they just really wish I was able, like a lot of people were saying, we wish we can be you basically. We're able to just do what you were doing. But unfortunately, XYZ and you're bold, And it's just so sad as even though they're there, but instead they still can say, if we have our way, we want to get out. And I understand. One or two of you, we actually had conversation because one actually would even ask me like, how you doing? You understand? And I'm like, it's just about just making that decision. It was about my happiness. And I think, her name starts with M. It was like, I like the rareness. I like the fact that you spoke from the heart. Like you just basically, give the truth. So I'm happy I wasn't really judged in the process, except I think for one comment I make, we actually come up from a family member on the guy's side about the village people, where that was the only thing I think that was like negative about it. For say now allow the village people then for kind side. No, the first comment was, you decide for sit down on me family side it come out. I think it really into too much, but somebody actually want to even actually go answer and say. It's just a saying for say village people, meaning bad people. Not necessarily means it. Not particular, like literally.
Yeah.
So for me, of course, I ignored that, and then the person tell her, and then he come back and say, well, not only way two people that allow village people that have kind sign and make it affect But for me, we all know village people they can use themselves not even on marriages. They can use themselves on Bokutin, something that happens, the village people that tackle the village people. It's just a saying for say, bad people mean people. And of course, not so nobody they let village people them for cancer in marriage. It's about what you want. For me, it was what I wanted. Now just for no more spice them up and make it, And yes, black magic they still. Village people they still. Not saying, it is what it is, but don't get soft on that. It wasn't intentional about where it came from. It was just a saying for see. It not necessarily for missing a family. Paddy and just paddy then they do whatever. It's a saying, my dear. Your comment is still there. I'm pretty sure after this, people will go see for see and then something. But thank you to the person who actually respond for say, mean and that way that you did take Thank you. I forgot the name of that person, but shout out to you. But yeah, he did reach out and just said, I think I tell for make her nice and stuff. But we're both in a good place, so I think we're good.
Okay. Well, that's pretty cool. Yeah, because I remember that comment actually. Because I remember I say it went personally to you, right? And then
not the page.
It was on the page.
No,
but
my name. It highlights my name.
Right. So you bring out to me attention because me not been seeing myself and you like, I saw that as well. Yes, and that village people thing because I remember I said that as well. Because even concerning my own situation, I was like, as close as we were and as much as we fought for that marriage,
you feel
it's too easy the way it done. So I say, there's no way village people are not been did it. You understand? So it could be, as you say, it could be anyone. Village people can be family, it can be buddy, it can be somebody. It's just somebody. I think the saying is really now just somebody where they try for stop you progress in whatever it is that you're doing. So don't take it too personal.
Don't take it. Yeah, it's not that serious.
I think say me own really after I don't know if I get any particular comment, but I think my own reflection on that first episode basically now. But I was just thinking, like obviously because I think say after we finish, I don't know if I make it clear enough whether I've been thinking a curse or a blessing. And so I kind of thought about that for a second, and I think say in both ways, I think say it could be a blessing if you're in a situation where it cannot be fixed. I mean, I don't try it, say we're not there for fixing or it's abusive or something like that. That's a way out for you for comedy. You understand? And then it can be a cause if una kind of use them for the wrong reasons, because sometimes because we get to use it as an out, is a way out, so it can make we not try hard enough. Right. You understand? Because say, well, I can always get out, so I don't have to. While like me, not Catholic, so with Catholics there's no divorce in the church. If you're married in a Catholic church, that's it. You're married for life. You cannot get out of it. Oh. Yes, you cannot. Even if you go to civil courts now, you go divorce, the church will still regard you as married. You understand? Yes. So if you are married in a Catholic church, make sure say you really want to stay there forever. You be married to that person forever. Yes. You understand? So now anything and they may think, But however, I think say in me bottom line with that is, with even if you don't reach point where you get for done, you have to I think you should be kind. Kind now in the world in me boku, you understand? You should be kind because remember I said it's not possible you've been on love at one point. You understand? So I think say it's sad how most times it happens, especially with salon people and we relationship then they done pass the end with mommy cause pass ala and don't you so man now this you do me will I go show you this will I go you understand you get for drag the person through mud and this that I don't know if it worth that. No. You understand? Because I think me the way we can look at all it's an opportunity for you learn, man. What I mean? We all learn from it, good or bad. You go there, you learn things. Hopefully it makes you a better person for the other situation where you go get. You understand? The only thing is take some time and heal. You understand? And then you move on. Maybe like I've been said that they will be in the laugh. I say maybe you give a kiss a few frogs for you meet the prince. You understand? Maybe that's what you need to do. Sometimes God they put you in a situation and for let you learn, for prepare you for this wonderful person you get for meet. But if you been go there that first trip, it not going even last because sometimes you don't get the character where you need. And then the adversity now in the building character. So. Sometimes that's what you need. So sometimes I always look at me a positive thinking person with most things. So I look at say that it was just a learning moment. I learned stuff and I move on. I think with
everything that happens, you learn as you grow. And like you say, I agree with you. It's about fixing on your next adventure. Whether it's even going back to that person for whatever reason, at least you know better. Whether a new person now you know better. And that's it. Everything, you take it as a pinch of salt and move on. It is what it is.
I don't know. Did we get any comments on this one that we might need to touch on? On this one with I think that okay. I think there's one here I think we should read. This one is from @dhawa. She said it was a great show. I have been married for 37 years now. It's tough to get a working solution to solve problems in a marriage from others, mom, pops, sis, brothers, or friends. He who feels it knows it. Wish you both well in your adventures. Basically, that was the end of that. Yeah.
Okay.
So, D. Hawa, thank you for that. We love the comment. Keep that coming in. Wish you well as well. Thanks for the well wish.
Right.
I think the next one, I mean, the one but you village people. So we don't touch on that.
It's not funny, right?
Don't touch on
Even when
that.
this person saying it, and then I think there was a picture. He sent me a message. He was going through his Google. They just send all these memories, and they actually sent a picture and just say, "Hey, the village people, they really do bad." I want to laugh, so I hope you go say you have no family. Say you say factual abuse are village people, and I just left it at that. And he's just like, you know what I mean? He's like, I'm just going through, and he just popped up. And he's like, "Hey, the village people," because he actually also believed village people. We had a conversation after that.
Yep.
But it is funny. We move. But yeah, thank you, Hawa. To each his own.
We move.
Thank you.
All right. So let's go to the next one. Episode 2 was marriage and sex or intimacy. Okay. So if you remember, that I've been the one who been talk about. Say normally where people in the dates, it's all freaky as elders say. You doing stuff, you're doing the action, you're getting all crazy. And then once the ring gets there, after a few months or years after that, the people don't care anymore. Whether we take shit for granted now, they try hard enough. Well, I don't get an answer, I don't need to try again. That was that. So what was your take on it? What was the bottom line for you on that episode?
It is what it is. What I said is what I said. And you have some people that agreed with me, and other people are like, oh, not demanding, it can just make you gains, and you just tire, and they do, and then you kind of always, and you see what I mean, and want for do, not a day in the mood, and all that stuff anyways. But for me, I just feel like you woman ain't get married. So now you get to really work on them. Men are going to be men regardless. Remember there was some comment, I don't remember what episode, when Ed said something about, I like now whole stuff is go inside.
With the casting.
You know what I'm saying?
With the door.
So you just, it goes back to what I say every time, make yourself happy. But yeah, I had a few conversations there and there, more on my phone personally, and they blame it on, I'm sorry, they blame it on the men. Say woman no they give up so, or woman no they tire so, like now we they can pass mark. So it's on you. So I was right. It's on you.
What do you mean you were right? Say the people that you talk to now that they say.
What did your friend say? Oh, your people. What did they say?
Well, I think
they agreed with me.
No, not really. I think my own thing mostly was on the communicating side. Communication. Say people should talk more, because I think I get one particular party where say like they don't reach a point where it's like say they're just bored. They've been together for such a long. They then dated like through high school and that for like 10, 12 years. And then they've been married for another 15 years or whatever now. So we put together, it's almost like 30 years now, they don't date together. So they don't reach point where it's like say they don't do all thing done. Yeah, so almost have all my style. So now then see the way you look at it, but me are tired, you know what I mean? Like you don't get the urge now for like do anything. You look at it, say, but now that's the one way they can do. I'm kind of bored with that. I kind of get the feeling in that Andy. So even when they talk about that, they say, well, I think the main thing I would say for communicate, I think you should try for evolve a little bit, try for change, spice things up, do a few new things, people like that makes some white people, man, they'll do role plays, they'll do this and that, you understand? If you're not possibly attracted to nurses, hey, get your wife a nurse uniform, man,
Right.
Let her come home, or let you come home one day and she's dressed as a nurse. Maybe that turns you on. You know what I mean? Like stuff, like do stuff. Not for, because honestly, it's some man that just the same basic thing.
Yeah, and the sad part is the sad part. Not all of you guys, and there's no judging zone, but I feel like for saying sometimes that's where the hypocrisy comes in the sense that because everybody has a fantasy one way or the other, but because they don't say for too long, so then the friend now even probably say, like they could do some nurse uniform, like, oh babe, I want you to see that of course you might go react like, so it's not other woman. So this is sometimes
you don't go out nurse now. Now make you like wear nurse clothes.
That's the reason why woman can just hold back. Because quick we don't relate and so it's not because the other woman so now for actually come out and begin talk, it becomes a problem. And it not mean say it be don't now woman it get it just means someone it don't get for knowing self, and maybe just don't watch movies or don't watch a lot of porn and don't realize it turns me on. But that fear of probably going back to the man, or even that fear of going back to the woman for say let's try this or this, that can be a problem. But everybody gets fantasies one way or the other.
Yes.
Like you said, if it's a thing where, get your wife a nurse uniform, like it's okay.
Yep.
And you might not begin to say, oh no, make me like cry. No, you gotta spice it up. Because imagine crazy after how many years, it is boring.
Mm-hmm.
Even sometimes, even with your friends, I will talk to sometimes people just live on a different couch and be like, after a while, pass you now they lie and the commodity because you don't overdo. Because you say you bend on exactly what you can do. So change it. There are toys now, there's so many things. Like, pull the frick in you.
The mommy.
That's the mommy.
Dr. Pepper.
They don't say me that will give off.
I need for research this. It's possible so this about Kumoto.
Exactly.
Like for Lent now, Dr. Pepper in book, they can see that board where they sing. That means they know they eat. Because they already eat him full, so they sing. So this the Boku sing, I get it.
I can say, today.
Yes, sir. Waiting that you said been there, obviously, this episode, the second one with this sex and marriage. Waiting that be your own take on that, like your own highlight.
Well, I feel say when I don't talk everything, when I the sabi people. Okay. So I feel say mostly like we else say people can get all man get your own fantasy, but just that all man they in the closet, we wait for one person. Yeah. For say, how about we do this? Then at the end of the day, we see the next person as the evil one or the devil's advocate. Say, this way, this not bad. But what me believe say, sex, that thing there, na for do.
The thing na for do?
Yeah, na for do.
Okay. And then?
Not for stone. So use a well. Yeah, the man and the woman. The man, that thing the way you get.
Okay.
Now for the business, not for stone. So use a well.
All right. So that thing, not for take out, not for stone. So now for user. Yeah, so use them for what you get them for.
Yeah, use them for what you get them for.
There you go. That make it good for call this man. Yeah. You always the guy who go outside will not be.
Say get a lot of fans. Everybody's like Dr. Pepper,
that's
Dr.
That's
Pepper,
the thing.
Dr.
Yes,
Pepper.
yes. A lot of people. I get so many people that we don't reach out personally as well.
Yeah.
With Dr. Pepper and what's
they look forward to Dr. Pepper.
Even my sister, like it's happy. Yeah, like what's the
we don't even know. Trust me.
Yeah,
when I'm me, I can shock. You can just pull and with me at my age. So I don't want to get it. Not my life. But I don't think. But you get a lot of love. You see it, Dr. Pepper, Dr. Pepper.
I think we get one comment on this episode too as well.
Okay.
We can just touch on. This was from @Donald Williams.
Okay.
That's my boy. So basically, he say as Ellen 9 open statements. You're saying there was a lot. So basically, dude, man, you wrote you have a lot. This is not just one we would take. He said we tend to forget too quickly the reason why we reach the stage of getting married and etc. Supposedly, the sex and the intimacy. They say people didn't forget that to make they even can feel for elope or for date together and all that stuff. When they get married, they, other things happen, I'm sure. Thanks, Donald, man. Don Juan Di Marco. That's so many caller.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's my boy.
Cool.
Thank you, boss.
I don't know. I can see you comments them.
Thank you. All right. So let's jump on the next one. So basically, our third episode was Bring Him Down Culture. Okay? Which was, this now be Eleni on this.
Oh, yeah.
Because, man, this woman,
everybody
he talked his sweat.
Everybody know this.
Yeah.
Everybody know this.
Yep.
Like, Eileen, this was really about you. I said, yeah.
Yeah.
Because, like I said, it was just really about time I tell my story. Like, I've gone through a lot. It's like people say, oh, the mommy, they not even know. It's just sometimes, like I always say, when you say, we God don't bless you. But it's just so sad because if it wasn't the grace of God and the blessing and just me being me, I would have lost a lot of opportunity just based on haters. Just because they're not like you for whatever reason. Not only because you do the anything, you don't even need for do the anything. And that's just us. And but now, of course, me, me, I mean, like problems. So the more them they talk, now the more just they do. And they reach to the point where now they're not getting no trust, but for power, I'm not so not see me. They would talk to me. But yeah, I still stick by it. Like, I had to say it. It's still they happen. And it's just sad. But it don't show you, say, with God in hand and person, there's nothing you can do. Don't try me.
All right. Oh, there you go. Hey. So basically, I think Mion for this, obviously, is the part where I think then they will be hammer home really well, as in, Sierra Leoneans, we just don't support each other.
No, we
Or
don't.
celebrate each other enough.
No.
I don't know why we do not. And that's a problem. So let me give you true story. Right now, okay? So I got a few WhatsApp group then where they. Okay, IPAM group that I was part of. Obviously, I go IPAM very briefly, but I go there. So I didn't have Mystic because I was Mystic club member. So I didn't have the group. I get me football I they play, and then me close, but then we get one other one as well. And then I have a family group and with 4 or 5 ladies. And I talk also one pan the group there. You understand? But these people, right? Imagine this thing we done. This is the 12th episode basically, right? So which means we've been doing this for 3 months.
Right.
You understand? Not one time have these people brought this thing up, this show, not the group. But every day they will post things from, I'm not bitter. I'm cool. We're good.
That's just how they are.
But you understand? They would share every day. Imagine at least 1 or 2 of, maybe let's say 5, average of 5%. Go post something with us on Nigeria man. That's some Ghana man, some video way, nobody knows how I come myself. But all man, you understand these things, yeah? These are people I've been with for a while now in different group then. You understand? I don't know them. The other one, in fact, I remember there was one time the football group. I go there one day, the guys, they watch, some of them watch it now, so I'm sure they'll remember this. I go there one day, we sit on there, they talk this, and I say, listen, I need to have a word. All man, I say, they're all quiet. Oh yeah, but what you want to say? I tell them, I'm like, listen, man, you know why we didn't have them group there? Yes, we can't fraternize and this, but we should support each other as well.
Right, exactly.
You understand? If people in there, so this like the football group, you get lawyer and they will get doctor, we get man, they win a bar and get some man at this area, so painter, we get man with the print. When you're in a group like this, now that's you're supposed to do. If I want for print, like I call the person inside this group with the print.
Exactly.
So I support you. Not all just kaya, we play ball, we drink beer, we all gonna use. What's the point? What do you gain from that then?
That's the thing.
You understand? So if I am doing this, come on, man. You understand? And especially at the beginning, they will pull and fly. And this, I posted it in all these groups and people know what's in the happen. But after that, that's it. You understand? And these people post other things. And you're thinking, just wait now, because you're not sabi me, now I make you not a bother for doa?
That's
you understand?
It's sad.
Don't you know this is what you should do?
Oh, yeah.
You understand? You know, they can't then watch it and say, hey, Buck, that was good.
That was good.
Or you know what? Maybe you for change that. Maybe I don't be like the lights. You understand? Or maybe that might gonna be one.
Yeah.
Say something.
And
Show me like you're supporting me.
If it was bad,
oh yes,
they would have been at it.
Yeah.
That's why they do this. If they're not saying directly, if you don't talk until you don't hear it.
Yeah.
But because it's good, it's like, okay, in the beginning they saw the flyer and nothing. Because even some people that way I not personally know that you party them, but after the flyer, I know I bumped into a few people like, oh, I see the flyer and I was who's on the show to begin? Nah. You know, and I'm pretty sure I go to the same places. I don't see that anymore because now the show started, we're doing good. It's like, okay. So they see you start, and I think deep down most of them just want you to fail.
Yeah.
So when you actually do it, it's like, okay. You know, because the hype on man begins for so you guys are doing this. Now that we're here, it's like, okay, but we ain't stop it. You already know.
And you know, it's interesting to you say that because some of the people that actually spoke to me when with the fly, you know, the fly came out and it took a couple of months before we actually started, right? People and they will be there, oh man, who's standing in the beginning? Some of these people now I don't start, they haven't even said, I don't see them back home. They haven't even said anything to me like, oh, I've seen the show and it's great.
Yeah.
Or I don't like it. And that's the thing though.
Say something.
I think I understand, say these things, everything is not for everyone.
Right.
You understand? So what you have to do, regardless of how good it is, not to all mango like I'm aware of that. And I'm fine. I get things, thick skin enough for know that.
Exactly.
You understand it? But don't act like you don't know it's there.
Oh, yeah,
just because, especially, and like I say, especially if it's good, then they ignore you more.
Oh yeah, they ignore you more.
You understand it?
Because
if it was terrible, like they don't laugh and they don't pass around, they don't make this, that, say, don't reach you at some point, say it's terrible.
Yeah.
But when they see it's good, I don't know why we do that.
Yeah. That's part of what we were saying. They don't really support. And when they see there's other people doing the same thing or ours is even better, but you guys prefer to watch them because you know me or whatever it is. I thought you were supposed to push me. I said, this is one of the reasons why make they talk to ways. Then he say, oh, if you're in Nigeria now, you for done this. I'm like, why can't I represent Sierra Leone?
Yeah.
Like, why make I not be the Elinkis of Sierra Leone? Then can be the whoever of Nigeria, for example. Like, I follow them, I watch what they do, but at the same time, it's like, I want to be a part of Sierra Leone. Me, I like my name first. Someone knows me, I like my name first. You know, but, so that kind of see it, but that's what they do. You know, and then they watch you. They go see everything they do. They know what they do. They go show me. So say in a conversation, go get somebody to talk to. Oh, I watch that there. I see me say so. This way you know make comments. Just because you know I'm for una support, una share the show. This is good. We didn't talk for most of una, but I appreciate all the one way. Clearly tell me say, now me now I do my status, I don't go comment at public, me man their name, all this I appreciate you, but then they kind of me PV, they tell me how I feel, and of course I tell them say even if a brand come up I will not say your name. I appreciate una. And most of us are me paddy them all. These are just people that, we left my business around and they see them and they come out and really say something. There was one of my friends, like I say, even like Dr. Pepper, and not able for go through his phone. Sent a message via email, like, no, you had to watch my able through me phone. Shout out to you, came as Alize, all that stuff, So I do have those, and they keep me going. Sometimes they can say, not only boku when they celebrate, there are few they celebrate. So they keep me going. So now they kind of make people, they tell me, say, Ellen, we love it, keep it going. Aisha Jallo, for example, it means Zainab. So many people are going to shout out. They're like, man, you guys are doing good. I want to get on it. But everybody else around, you can hit the player, man. Hit the game.
I know. But like how you say so, I have, we still get obviously we're giving props to the ones that are actually, reaching out as well. Because, man, some of my football groups, you get huge fan clubs there.
Ooh.
Obviously, now so they don't see girl now. So all man.
When next time play football?
No, you know I play ball. I
just want to come and say hi.
Especially with chairman there, Jarrett. Man, he loves you. I've been telling you I never call you out. I miss you. he is like. He comments. Every time the show go out, he's not one of the first people for watching. He will like you. So thank you, brother. Appreciate you.
Hi, Jared.
Raymond Jared.
Thanks. Thank you, Raymond. Thank you.
Okay, so that's that one. Let's go to the next one. Love at first sight. I still don't believe in it.
I believe
in it.
For
talking I still don't believe.
I believe in it.
Anyways, do you want to touch on this? Because
no, it's okay. It's just so funny because the couple that I mentioned, I don't been called their name. It's so funny when the anniversary came. The guy actually wrote it on Facebook like this was love at first sight. Shout out to the Stevens.
He did?
Yes. Shout out to the Stevens. He actually said it like when I met you was love at first sight. I told their story. I didn't mention your name, but I got you guys, man. These are my people. Tell me? Either way. So so it's love at first sight. Because I don't be mentioning him in the beginning, but then when they actually posted and say, I was like, okay, good, I'm just gonna hold it. But he actually wrote it and it's like this was love at first sight. Yeah.
Brilliant.
And they've been together, I think, 17 or more years now. They're still like the bomb. These are my people. When I go to England, I stay with them. That's why I was really like, maybe it's not gonna happen to me, but to them, I like it conco up and down. Like they say, nah, it was love at first sight.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
shout out to y'all. Keep the fire burning. Keep going. You guys are my inspiration.
Nah, I still don't believe because for me, I still to me grave. I still no say. If I not even think say this is not fact.
Okay.
For you to love somebody, there's got to be more than just that physical attraction, and which means it takes time for that to happen. That initial meet on they meet now pure attraction, and it could be lost. It's all physical. Okay, you meet somebody, you like the waist, you like the bobby, you like the face, you like the waka, you like the sing, you like this perfume, you like the motoka, there's something. Tell me saying I love that. You see that person that first day that you see him face, you like, this I love and this I can marry. If you say you I can, because sometimes people say that it's fairy tale, that's my wife. Yeah, because it's happening. You're trying to be cool, but trust me, no, not to love Dandy.
Well, that way, I know inside the bottom of my house.
I don't believe it. Listen, your people, if they say that's what they did, hey, okay.
You want to go back to the argument we had at the hill station.
Yeah, but...
And all the other females that were there, my friends...
Yeah, it was me against like a whole bunch of them. They're not even
we were all hanging out and that even came up and they were on my side. And we don't say after we'll actually all the cast we'll get a big table and go through this.
Yeah, we will do it again. We will. I'm ready.
Need for being back up because I have two of my goons that are ready to come.
I still don't believe. At the end of the day, you've got to be attracted to something. That's not love. That's lost. There's no love. No, they tell me say love when you see person one to they love. It's not possible. So me no, yeah, there's no way. I'm not agree.
Shout out to you, Isaiah. Shout out to you, Emma. Like you told him, you guys are coming to the show for him. You guys need to finish it.
I'll
And
be
see,
here.
and they say that game for done. I'm just saying,
I go there.
they go down now. We with the confidence. That episode, we don't talk about what they do. We they do all of us.
I think we actually we probably have a comment from someone on this.
Right.
one.
So actually, let me go through what I have on my.
Oh, you
my-
have something? Okay.
Right, and this was, but the thing I don't jump to episode 7. I
No,
don't know
that's
where
4.
you are.
That's 4.
It's 4. I don't have
think
4. I
this
only
is-
have like
I think
7.
It's Eugene.
Eugene.
Eugene Brian
I think
Soiree.
Usually, I think I remember that.
Yeah. He say, Mangelanga MM then first. He say, how Ellen wants for make we do that now. I just see person and love am like that.
That was
In
my love at first sight, right?
not the work so. Something for day about way for ignite the love part of me for make it work. There you go.
Bye, Eugene.
Thanks, bro.
Whatever, Eugene.
That's my point exactly. Of course. You get for something for day, L.
Bye, Eugene. Anyway.
I'm with you, bro. Respect.
So this one is actually 7. I don't want to jump, but let me see what you have for 5 and 6. Because me not remember say how all the episodes then go 7.
Yeah, so that's that one. Dr. Pepper, you got anything on Love at First Sight?
Not actually.
Not really. All right, let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. So 5 now been drugs and its effects. Obviously, that wasn't a fun show.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, that was tough. Incidentally, I actually reached out to Ansu. Ansu Kone, when I've been the government person, social welfare person will bring. I reached out to him, sent him a text. I called him because I want to just get like an update on, since it's been a while, a couple of months, waiting to happen now based on the thing and say the rehab center with them and see them and get them on. Then they remember they were kind of experimenting on it that time because it was like the first people they had, right? So I want to know how the thing they go and all that, because if you listen or watch around town, it's quiet down a little bit. It's not as rampant as it was. So, waiting then thing now then work now they make, now obviously the strides with government don't make, now that they happen and thing, I wanted to know that, So, but he didn't respond to me. He didn't answer the phone and then I respond to the text.
No, but I had a conversation because based on my foundation, this has nothing to do with this one. So I had to go there because I was able to see how we all go come together and help. And the minister was there and waiting and talk about as well. And I tell them and they prepared the second batch for go.
Okay.
And they had a lot of applications. I think we help not being there, so now I make people them just languish around and everything else. But he says since it go out to the public, you get parents that will really be the for push them picking and go. And I saw a lot of parents. I was there.
Oh, really?
I saw them and they were pushing for the kids to go. So yes, so some of the addicts then actually don't accept, because for you to go for rehab, which we know overseas and everywhere else, you have to want to do it. They cannot force you to do it. So I think they're not able to talk to them picking, and some of the picking don't really tire. Like I mentioned my situation about my family member, he told me straight up, like, I'm tired, I really need help. But because of the age, he not be able to go with this batch because he don't pass the age, and so I got him somewhere else. But he actually said, I am really tired. Like, I really need help. So I think say most of them then just not being get a way out, but they're tired. Because how you they pass with wound all over the place. How you they pass, you never getting for it. How you they pass, some of the parents, and because they don't know how to handle the situation, most of them just shove them away. Although with the type of preacher and say, you get for encouragement with love and care, for making them come around, and maybe some of them just need that. But they're just out and about and they're really tired. So I think now we help not being there, they didn't know where to go. But for this one, like the first one they took, I don't remember the number, but I know say increase.
I think he been said the capacity was like 150, but that first time they did like 50.
Right, so I think now they did like 60 or 70.
Oh, okay.
So I think until they're able for really get, the proper structure, then they're going to expand. But from what you say, even like I said, my family member could not even get it. So I do believe there are a lot more people that couldn't get it.
Yeah.
So because the list is long.
Yeah.
So they actually going out for help. Okay. So, we tell God thank you.
Yeah.
Then they go, if they continue for Duam. And I remember what the minister said as well was, we talk to all the foundation people, like Uda get help, Uda get, residential place for rehab and everything else. They really wanted to collaborate with all of us and see how we can really just help them as well to fight this fight, because like they still to the infect, now we all fed. So it wasn't really fun, but I pray everybody who needs the help gets the help that they need.
Absolutely.
And at the same time, when I'm not shy away from Kissy Hospital, I know say Kissy was known as Kissy Christian. I make people know they go there, but it's a psych word. It's like a psychiatric hospital. You know, we just not be understand back then. So I'm just Chris for we. So people then just don't want to go there because they need. You can say I know I'm in the stigma, but that's another rehab center as well that you can go and get help. Imagine that, you know, the doctors are there, the meds are there, it's free. So let we all try for change that stigma. They say Kissy Christian, not so Kissy Christian, not so for Chris people them. Now for people that like where they suffer and you know, and then get people ready for help now and put you back to society.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah. So that's the thing, man. So that one day, you know, it was like a really serious episode, and it, you know, resonated with a lot of people, which was really good because we get a lot of feedbacks as well, you know, because you know it was really bad back then. You know, this was like a month and a half, maybe 2 months ago. It was really bad, and obviously a follow up to that first one was the second one where we actually meet the two people, right? Arnold, six pack, and the other Abubakar was the other boy, right? We meet Denaya as well. And that was really telling because, you know, this now like experience where we get from people and we actually don't take the drug. You know what I mean? Because from the outside and, you know, theoretically, it's, you know, it's a different perspective where you did from the outside. They look, say, hey, you know, yeah, they take drugs and this is why they read the book now, this is say, and this is the effects now, this. But you did the person where actually take like that, they talk now. You know what I mean? How they make them feel when they take like how they react to them and waiting they feel for do how the pains, like Abubakar especially, you know, how much pains he was in and this, that. Remember? You know, he was like, you know, he's saying anything, able to do this modeling and all that kind of stuff. He lost everything, you know, to this drug. And six packing, I reached out to actually, and I got him, you know. So he tell me, say how he said, in fact, you help him out. You know, he said it's in some documentary that he's trying to do. He told me that. He said you helped him out with some stuff. So even tell me, oh no, in fact, must we need for talk? But I'm like, yeah, of course. And even that, because if there's anybody out there, you know what I mean, there's a lot of like really like he does networking, right? Computer networking. And that day we've been talking at the show. Some of these guys are really good at different things. You know, now these drugs and all, you know, bad decisions that they make, now they make them do them. They not make them criminals. You know what I mean? When you're an addict and sick, you sick, not to criminal. You understand? No. They're not by themselves. You know what I mean? This is what it is.
It's just so because they need the stuff, they don't have money. That's where the stealing comes in and all.
Exactly.
Because they're desperate. And like you say, when you're an addict, it happens. But they're not criminals. I think.
So if we can help, let we help them. And as I say, he tell me, say, do this in documentary. I'm like, okay. I tell him, say, in fact, I'll try to reach out to him. Because say, obviously, they're going out of pocket with like everything for do. Or as them, it's blah, they do this, help with this. And he want for talk. They say, now like a 24/7 kind of documentary. Not to the extent where they go no more camera on a set, it's all scripted and I'll make them fine. He wants to touch on everything. You know what I mean? Grassroots. He wants to touch on to the religious leaders, the gang them where they don't and I call the name them. I don't remember the name them now, but this and Crips and it's blood bar with he called anyway crack or anyway call different one.
I've done my part. I wish him well. I don't know I want to see the end product.
So you know he's still asking for help. So if there's anyone, you know, you can reach out to us or something. You want to help with no matter how small, just help these people, man, because you know what I mean? We're all connected to it somehow. All now the salon community, you know what I mean? So, and these are our young people. So let's see if we can help. So that was that. The next one, I've been the one way I've been wearing glasses for the beginning because that was spicy. And the one this way, Elin getting biggest fan there. Them brother always you know they fantasize. You know saying there this one, you know, been get one filter. You understand? You know, we get one the filter now be all in all caps. That is spell is your filter. The unfiltered rather. That be all caps. She went all the way. This now be the one with sex. How long should good sex last? You understand? This now big talk. Because this now one way, especially the guys, we're super insecure. I keep saying this all the time. Men are really insecure by this. This talk, we man that we super insecure. That's why men will take enhancers, will take things to help and this, because now we don't mind. We just think, say, you've got to go hard, you've got to go long, you go forever, you got to have a big one, you get for this, you understand? For you do the business. Hope daddy day, it's ever tell we say, dude, man, you don't need all that. You just need to know what's going on.
For Sabi and Ebu.
Yes, not two different things.
You for Sabi.
Not for Ebu.
Talk about the spine. Just Sabi. But anyway, it's so funny. I think I was going to read with Pepe. I read a Pepe blog. It's a hey, this fool me month. 5 minutes, including everything.
Yeah, because that to be said. Remember, I asked you about how long did it take for you to say 5 minutes?
No, man. I just said it, but of course, 5 minutes, including foreplay. No, I was talking about the, like in my Dr. Pepper voice. I was talking about the pam, pam, pam. No, I don't be include all the foreplay and all of that. I just that you know, it's, I mean, I would say no more than 5 minutes. So yeah, Pepe. I guess you know what I was saying. Everything's at 5 minutes. Are you serious? What's up, brother? Toop. Yeah, so that part. But of course, it includes all the, you know, the extra stuff. But don't, like I said, don't make it too long and boring. Just, you know, hit it, you know. It's almost like hot.
But that's the thing. Most women when me talk to anyway, then will tell you about or you know it's happening. You don't need like size. No, me. I still. Some parts of me is like no size. It does, man. And I talk about I say size. And I say size mean you have to have a large one. You understand? But some size, I've seen some videos. So on the side, it's so ridiculously small. There's no way you go tell me that guy.
But that's among really so white, most of the white people though. Like you get a black man too.
I don't know.
Really?
Man.
I hope not Sierra Leone.
I don't know about. So let me tell you one. So the time.
So what's the video that you watched?
No, you know? Relax. You see your business. No, can't give me trouble. I remember there was one time. Listen, why I did England 10? I mean, obviously I was playing football, and one time like the locker rooms there where when I don't play or practice or something. Like now if somebody there underway in sexuality, they're not straight, you understand, they're gay, you'll be in trouble. Because like where we played on, within our locker room, like people get changed, like man, they can pull all things like stark naked, then you towel just hang down your shoulder, you team up, they talk to you, company like, so how this year you the game? You know, this is like seriously from the coach. Condom, like everybody. We goalkeeper, and then was a white boy. He was called Peter, he was called. Yeah, he was a big lad, you understand? And man, he was small. You understand, I must say. You understand? And then he was having problems with his girlfriend, that's in the black boy in the group. Oh, the amount of harassment they harassed Andy. They say, no wonder you got the issues. Because my daddy they work with. There's no way that you're not look what I say. You know? So I just think I understand how much like all the things, because you've got some. It's just there's a video I'll share it with you after this, where I think it's like a strip, not some kind of like a strip club looking. So there's this stage, and this girl, the guy they like he link on some pole. This girl is doing like there are people watching this guy like they don't pull and up the stage. So he's busy with this girl. The girl they go pan and all that thing, and you understand. Mm-hmm. And the girl like was stark now and all that thing, and the girl wanted him to do her. You understand? This guy, the girl pulled the girl into a sit down, man. The girl says, look the thing. The girl shake it and he walk away. like it was so bad. Oh. So you don't tell me say then kind size than they.
No, but it depends on that person. Maybe that person they not waiting in once.
No, but
you trust me. At the end of the day, you just want to come. And if you can do the foreplay, do all that stuff, make your girl come. Decide no more the bang bang and the top or whatever. So you can see no more extra bones.
As Dr. Pepper been say, not to team for stone. You go for use and for what they for. So if now done they so then they do what they for.
Just sabi, yeah. Size no matter. Sabi. Also for able. Not sit down and make more. I mean, I'm able today. Hey, garden a corner for say, just say, go for me spine. Not sabi nothing. Sorry,
all right. Anyway, let's take a quick break and we'll be right back. Welcome back. We're back. So they talk on some really, really good things and just now we'll take a break, right? So now we'll jump to the next one. We'll go to 8. So episode 8's now been why is it a deal breaker when women cheat? Okay.
Yeah. So go ahead.
See, don't jump in already. This is just to tell you how you feel about this. All right, go on then. Go on.
So with this one, the comment, I'm with you, Sia Nerissa, man. That's my girl. It's okay, I'm saying men can dish it but can't take it. If you can't take the heat, stay out of the kitchen. Yeah!
That's my sister, right?
That's our number one fan of this show. Jeez. And I know it's because of Bok, but I love
really?
This still.
Really? I will call that name.
Always there comments. Always comments. It's true. Let's stay out of the kitchen. I'm with you.
This was difficult for me, because it's not one way. Like, and then the reality is we just cannot take. I don't get explanation for, but man, then we really software counter this. We really edgy. You understand? We gal now. As I say, I talk on the last thing of the episode. We don't even need proof. If we tell like say no more, say the gal the waiting, we don't lost we mind. It's tough. It's tough, man.
I quote again.
Mm-hmm.
Men can dish it,
but they can't take it. Absolutely.
Shout out to you.
No, that ain't not true. We cannot take it. We can't take it.
Oh, I love that line. I love that line.
You can dish it, but they can't take it.
They can't take it. Yes, that's what they did. But anyways, keep watching the show, keep sharing. Thank you for all the support.
We're not saying you're a big fan. We know that. Thanks for that. All right, so that was that one.
Oh!
You got something
There's
else?
another lady. I don't know who you are, but shout out to you, Hanifa Conte.
Okay.
Oh no, that's not deal breaker. But jump to the other way. Anytime waiting for the man for jump. But that was episode 9. What qualifies a man or woman to be labeled as a husband wife material?
Yeah, that's the next one. That's what we're coming to. So yes, go on, jump in it, Ren. No
Hanifa
problem.
Conte, shout out to you. It just says spot on. Ladies, get your own bag and let a man's money be the icing, not the cake.
I agree. Listen, man, that ain't I want to agree on. You understand? Because I remember we've been waiting. I remember it was the list to get all this list.
Yeah.
We've been talking about Andy. You don't want a liability. You don't want way be say. You know what I mean? It's all on the guy. Especially the world don't change now. You understand? Back in the day, yes, we pay into me. They do, housewife. You understand?
Yeah,
I like the woman educated and this is so you put on a house, like men the beginning. Now the world don't change. Now you want all man wants for let somebody they bring. It doesn't have to be commensurate. You know me say me they bring 50 for being 50 or something. You understand? It can be 30, 70,
right.
But it's finally you
something.
bring. You understand? And I think it makes a lot of sense. So that control self way most men use with money, you don't go fall victim with Andy. You understand?
Right.
Because you have your own thing. You can do your own shit.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So I absolutely agree with that for that. They say I think it's more attractive into a man where a woman can provide and can do your own thing there. You understand? If you meet a real man, because the not so real men get intimidated by strong women. You understand? They'll be like, you know what I mean? Because, and you hear that a lot. I hang around guys who talk, now they don't learn book books, so now they nobody don't get for married. Because they think you need for be, this full woman where you not get Sabinati, no able to do nothing for yourself. Now the only way you can be a wife. And I totally disagree with Dandy. You understand? Totally disagree with him because me for a fact, you understand? I totally support my woman in whatever you do. You understand? Absolutely, 100%. Listen, I will help you do all that stuff. Me woman in college, I will help you study. I will help you do assignments. You understand? Because I want you to get to that point.
Do assignments.
I will say, if you're in college, I will help you do that.
Yeah,
you understand?
So too am I.
Huh?
Oh,
no, I don't only cook.
No, absolutely. Me, I know. For me, I think honestly, I am attracted to strong women. I need you. You know what I mean? I absolutely am. If you're not woman way, you got your shit going. That's a good woman. You understand? Not to forgo for an woman way. Come on, man. You know what I mean? No, I remember there was one time. This is me and my stories again.
I'm here for it all.
There was one time I was dating one girl. Yeah, I really liked this girl as well. Yeah, but this girl,
105.
Whatever. This girl been the way the thing about this girl, not been get one personality. You understand? Everything where I want in your mind, you mean things the way they do everything where I want. Now they make her think say, oh, this girl so they. You understand? Where she do, like. If let's say we go out to eat, you understand? I'm like, hey, what are you gonna order? Whatever you want. You want it? Oh no, anything. It became boring.
That's boring.
Everything. She just catered to me 100%. I'm like, why? Don't you have an opinion on anything? Tina another way now you want. Tina another way me they say where want say that day. You want something else. If I say, go left, I'd rather go right today.
But that's you. Maybe it's not the mentality the way you grow up. It just fits in as it's supposed to be. I'm sorry, boo. You ended up with the wrong guy. He will not take it. So next man will, But I think that's boring.
But you get man with that's what they like because
that's
it's like
saying.
It's happening. This woman with you. I say Sido, they sit don't talk.
Oh yeah,
tell her for me. The woman I getting a good woman. I know I tell her Sido. They grab self if I don't tell her they grab. For them, that's wow. That's a great woman.
Sorry.
No,
the guy. It's like, why would you want to brag about it?
You know what I mean? Yes, men do that. I know men with that love stuff like
because
that.
I don't feel like I'm in control. No, you're not.
And no, I don't think so. You know what I mean? It's
you're
nice to have a woman that
Just
you know
letting
time
you
gets your own
for
thing.
that minute to make you feel good. But no, you're not.
Okay.
Don't fool yourself.
All right.
Anyways.
Well, you know what? So anyway, this was that husband and wife material. We talked.
Then I mean to Don Williams is your friend, right?
He is, yeah.
Okay.
Actually, go from 6. I was in 6th form with him.
So now this question is sent for me.
Okay.
It's long, but basically what he's trying to say, if a prospective rich pseudo who you love so much as he loves you, but he doesn't want you to work for no one after you guys get married. The pseudo isn't controlling at all, but he wants you to just be comfortable and don't see the need for you to work. Would you still marry him and grant his only wish?
Mm-hmm. But that's a fair question, though.
I'm smiling because I remember I said that means he pack baku money.
Yes, but basically that's
And
the
I'm a
chap.
trophy wife.
Say you don't mean yes. You know, you don't get this man way. Get all thing. You know, all you walk say just sit down, lad.
No,
Look,
this
no
have
more.
your hand then they. Hit me up. I just want to know because at this point of my life,
You don't
I'm
mind that,
starting
eh?
to get tired of working.
I don't believe that.
Because the only thing is, I just feel like for say it's too good to be true. But if you say he's not controlling, because people like that, they give you everything, they're controlling. But this one, this is all I'm looking for. I can do whatever, fly all over, live life, and not controlling. Time to hit me up. I don't know.
Jesus.
Because I just feel like I say it's always something.
Yeah.
You know, I think we've been give a comment to somebody, we send a message to me where they say this man got to by controlling or something. So when I myself I say, what if they got all this life and this person not controlling? I'm in heaven. I'll be home. I'll make sure you enjoy your life.
Okay.
The controlling part is what I'll run. Money or not, I'll run. Because I don't feel say fair. Not because I don't feel like I don't look for take control. Yes, I do take control. When I'm with someone I like you, they say sit down, say not go, next week go. You know, it's all the time because I get for ginger you up small because man they don't like boring women. The guy they talk. One of those, they don't like boring women. So I go for put you on the toe small, just don't make it be. But yeah, I can be really submissive if I feel like you're respectful and you give me everything I need. So I know say this make you feel like for say, oh, this I don't want to take control. But I just don't feel like for say I want to lose my independence in the process. And you do have those men who like we want control in everything, losing independence. To put the probably going to say I don't want friends to come over. Let me be. You know, like I said, woman day with you. Trust me, if you get all waiting, you know they move still. Nobody know they be attractive now. My eyes, for my eyes, and they see no one. But if he's a bit anti-like me, anyways, like, no, this is not the JBM. Donald Williams 4001 or so. I'm not going to find on Facebook and I want to like,
Hey man.
I think that's what I have so far.
Right.
I don't know what you
No. Maybe just one touch on obviously, you know, the whole thing about, you know, the things that make you a wife or wife material, because I can't speak on husband material. I think say most of it is for me anyway. It's that peace of mind, you know, that peace. And I think say most times when you date somebody within the first 5-6 months, man, I think you can tell for a guy anyway. You can tell say this now that kind of person that could lead to that. You know, obviously they can always say as well, love is not always enough. You know what I mean? Because you can love somebody and you can still not go able for day with it. You understand? Because there's a whole bunch of stuff the way you need for get and do where they make that love they blossom. You know, where they make it grow. You know, so you can love, I love you, but what about the other things around it? You know, like all we talk that day, you know, there's family, there's this, and there's all that.
A lot comes
you know, all that stuff. So once all of that's there, so you know, so we just like men, we are simple beings, man. We look for this peace of mind. You know, so we get somebody to give you that peace. You look at it and say, you know, I'm calm. When I come home, I feel like this is home. Because the world is rough, man. Out there, there's a whole bunch of hustle and bustle and rat race and this, that, where they go on. So if you get outside where you can day, you know, it's happening like, hey, baby, what's up? How was your day? You know what I mean? You talk to, oh, really? You know, where you couch your big problem, it'll make Italic say, there's nothing in this world where you're able to do. You understand? You have women like that. We will talk to Italic say, even if you get it, I like now, salon wala, you Yes, and the way they talk and they make kind of, babe, but you know it's okay, right? I don't worry about Andy. I don't yeah, we'll go fix it tomorrow. I don't worry about Andy. So they just make the world seems like the small place. It's not like saying now inside your living room, that's the world, and in your living room everything is there. You know, your TV there. Sometimes you get AC or you get fan or your window open and it's so breeze they blow. You know, whatever it is, no matter the spectrum, you understand?
Yeah.
But you get this kind. That's what we need.
Yeah,
you understand? So every time so this is how I see it. It's just like way if you get someone saying I need to buy cookie. You're not supposed to eat cookie, you're not teaching as a single guy or single girl, you understand? If now you eat cookie and you know say it's sweet and this, that, and the price right for you and stuff, every time we go out there where you angry, that cookie you remember. Yeah. If you did fast say, I wonder if it don't done now, or I wonder, you understand, or maybe I cable meet and say, maybe I go there. You understand? I think it's the same thing with men with this with peace of mind and all that stuff. The world is rough. Yeah. If you're up there and you're running through the hustle and every time shit happens to you, you understand? You're thinking of that your piece, that one, that girl way.
No, it's true.
You understand? You want to pick the phone and tell us, hey, now so.
You remember? Just say, hey, babe, are you okay?
Yeah.
So you don't forget about
yes. You know what I mean? You can't grumble and it says, don't worry. Oh, really? Now saw this. We know it's okay. Don't worry about it. When you come home, we'll talk about this. That's all it is.
Oh yeah.
You understand?
It's simple.
So one day you would participate in. You pick the phone. First of all, he call you first.
Now they call me. From see the whole day, don't
yes. I call you now answer the phone and then ask you did. Sometimes in there also, you then at street and you didn't hustle. Yeah. You understand? Eh? If he call you not pick the phone, you know they remember say, well, sometimes what you mean do?
We been member. Yeah.
Sometimes then you like, oh my god, he call you like you at all the well. Because you don't want to say shit. I wonder waiting again today. You understand? Yeah. That's not cool.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Anyway,
let's move on. But before we move on to the next episode, which is we'll only have like 2 more to touch on, let's do another Tell the Mommy.
Okay.
One of my favorite episodes, segment. Sorry, I love it. And so we'll get to like a really interesting one as well. Okay, let me read this for you, the mommy. Okay.
I emphasize on the mommy so.
Not the mommy. What you say? What's the mommy?
Hey, like already they said that to me that day you want me boxing.
I didn't want me boxing. This is all you. Okay, so this one says, "Hi L. I hope you're doing well. I wanted to open up to you about something that's been weighing on my mind.
Okay.
I'm struggling with my sexuality. I'm a female who finds herself lusting over both men and women. However, I find that I'm more drawn to men who have feminine qualities. This realization has been challenging for me to accept, and I could really use some guidance on how to understand this aspect of myself. Any advice or support you can offer would mean a lot to me."
She's attracted to both genders. And then the man who you attracted to has to be feminine, or you just attracted to feminine men? That's it?
Men that are feminine, yes.
I'm sorry, but you're a lesbian.
I love it.
It's not we joking. You're a lesbian. Okay. You know, they're lesbians, and of course they're bisexuals. I'm sorry, sometimes I feel like every woman is bi. It's either you're bipolar or you're bisexual, but you may not agree with me, I think.
Okay.
I might get some bi to But you like woman, then you like man. When a feminine man, you like, and most, not all, but most feminine men are actually gay. Whether they're open or hiding, they're actually gay.
Even on the down low or not.
So in other words, you're gay. You just, not use the man for hide behind. Just live your truth, man. Now it's illegal, except if you're Sierra Leonean, and most of the people they tell me, I mean, they want to live in the diaspora, that they no more really not they shy and actually send messages. And I'm pretty sure you're there. Live your truth. Don't care about what nobody's gonna say. Nobody's done shit, but accept it. Except sometimes if you use the, if one born you picking or something like that. But there's no way you like woman, you like feminine. I'm sorry, but you're a lesbian. And it's okay.
Bam. This is a mic drop.
No, that's it. There's no two ways about it. If you say, I like man, I like woman, then you're bisexual. You like both genders.
Right.
But if you notice, she was specific to saying, and I like feminine
men. Yes.
So, ultimately, woman, now you like.
Right.
So you they hide behind this man because you want maybe
maybe society,
and all the internet. Just live your truth, and it's okay. That's it. Don't add to it, man. Just that's it. You. If you don't know, now you know.
There you go. Yep. I know they say, wow, what? Hey, the mommy don't tell you. So it is what it is, okay? She says you're gay. You probably are gay.
No, she's gay.
Embrace it.
She's gay.
Anyway, so let's move to episode 10.
Let's talk about the side being here. So you want to say something? You just about,
Well,
what do you think?
You know, say the mommy, she's an expert when it comes to everything and anything.
No, not really. No.
Not so bad now, just props.
So props that I'm okay.
So we first tell people like you normally say, if you like how Arata prete, you know they gonna pussy mocks. And also you go ask me what it mean.
Yeah, what it mean?
So that is the $1,000 question.
Okay. I like Arata prete.
You know they gonna pussy mocks.
Pussy mosque. Yes. Because that must be a pussy did it. So if you go there,
Yes.
you probably not go there. Yeah. Okay. Very good one. I like that. I like that. Well, there you go.
I think my kids
Okay, episode 10 now being difference between privacy and secrecy, of course.
Okay.
All right.
I think that one was simple, secrecy, I really hide from you. I think after that I saw some little things on Facebook about that. And and funny enough, I think the song with Melody will come and say that possibly they bluffing man now social media and not sack him. Then it's talk and saying I'm making it keep your own private. So I just laughed because we don't do your episode and then the song came out and so like you say, the person then I'm going to keep you in private. So privacy not means saying do it's person. Secrecy definitely it can ruin your relationship because it means like for you to hide from person. And I just believe say yes you can be private. I think Joseph agreed to that. But then secret in relationship can damage relationship. Yeah. So then he say all man get secret. All man get secret. Now he's saying say all man get secret, all man get how it's going to engrave. Yes, but you get for know how for maintain and especially in marriage. So boyfriend got for a relationship, you get able to say no to tell and I don't know, like can use against me. Yeah, we know so can get that paranoia for say I don't can tell out in kind of not married me say this, that and the other. But with marriage, just try not to be, secretive, but I think you can keep your life, you can be private and not worry too much about this pose. Then the problem is pose with me, this, that. And the same people they laugh or say, then they screenshot, hey, now me post on status, but when party, I'll go check. They don't block it all. Now you want to get nobody sitting and post you on status. Don't get carried away by all these little things, man. Just be happy. I keep saying it all the time. I know, I'm a private person. I go have fun there and then keep it moving. But half of it go things I know I'm possible doing on my business. I make them feel so I'm doing a lot. I'm doing so much, and people start to assume they can judge me in the process because you can say, oh no, they say I was this person. Whenever you know that you keep now this now because now this time, then you just talk their own. I just do me. I don't even give a shit because I know what I'm doing. I'm in my corner and I'm happy. I'm doing me. I'm good. But that's also I think it's just the same way. Privacy different from secrecy. Do not ruin your relationship by being secretive, but you can be private. And man, allow you woman for be private. Not all thing. You forget your life. You forget your life. I think then it becomes fun. When you come home, when you come home from work, you sit there, you really talk. But then when I want to be on my phone talking to my girls, I want to be able to do that. When you want to talk to your boys, you should be able to do that. Then we can kind of say, oh my God, see this person say we laugh. We get something for Congo support. All that they but I want to watch my phone, this and that, blah, 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 blah. What if I don't delete it for each channel? They will talk to me. Please. So that you're gonna get sense. What if then you're gonna be phone? You can make them know say they will not get secrets. You get me password, you get me this. I'm looking at you like, I know what you do, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, your phone is open, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Maybe yes, I can.
Operation deletes every second. Operation now disappearing messages. 24 hours.
WhatsApp don't make it easy now, right? Now you can disappear in 24 hours. For you don't need for doing that.
I don't even think so. That because in my leg I'm making money phone they open. Now because you my leg I make your phone they open. We're all criminals in this technology world. Sometimes you just gotta face the reality. It is what it is. Now let them for food and stuff, man. Stop doing that.
So now from testimony you they talk for? Oh wait.
No, me, I'm so open and so real.
Don't forget it.
I think
this woman get password for him password. Oh my God. God.
Leave me your phone. After every 5 minutes, I change password.
Hey, listen, man.
Fuck.
That one got me.
Really? You called me out like
You get
that?
password for your password. And like, how do you do that? Like, who does that? You know, when you're CIA or you're FBI.
I repeat, it's not about me. It's about everybody's problems on my head through my phone. I don't want people to see it. And it protects me family and it protects me family there. And it protects everyone. So yes, I get password to the end of it, password did it.
Okay. Good talk. Good talk.
Right.
However, wait till me get to say with this no more. You know what I mean? I think people focus more on the external validation. That's where we ever say, you understand? A lot of people now, you know, waiting other people in the sea, waiting me partying they do, waiting me partying boyfriend they do for our girl. You understand?
Yeah.
And that's not what it's supposed to be. Focus on yourself and you know what I mean, and your own happiness as hell they stress all the time because that's the most important thing, really. Now, happiness is what they look for. That's the bottom line.
Yeah.
You know, so if you're happy in what you're doing, then hey. But again, if posting or then post your right side of validation, that's where you get your happiness from. Maybe whoever you deal with, when not they do, and maybe that's the wrong person for you.
Yeah.
You understand?
Because some people are just like that.
Because that's what you want. So you can exactly. You can. So go fend that, but rather than they out there way all the business.
They like for post. Business in a street.
That's all they do. You understand? All day. Go find somebody like that. And then when they post on yourself all day, then you're happy. You understand?
When you say that, I know few couples on Facebook. I know the woman personally. Coincidentally, they came together. I sit there. I watch them. And I say, this is a match made in heaven.
Yes.
Because I know them in different ways. Them how they like noise, they like pose, they like boku right, boku this, boku that. So each his own. They like really not a match made in heaven because I know doing my own side. If they get problem with the person we deal with because he not be likely post business because the man, the boyfriend at the time not able order postpose. Say if they do initials for example, they're not coming to man now. But they lack attention, like waiting. So I sit there, I tell people, I say, when they can say two people are meant for each other.
Yep.
I say I actually agree. If I don't ever believe, I actually agree that these two people are actually meant for each other.
Yep.
They love everything, like their attention, and like, they're meant for each other. Yep. Like, and proper relationship goes.
All about to get his stopper.
Yes. True. No, that I'm not even hating on that. Like I'm like, yes.
Yep. And that's the thing.
Like
though.
it just make I believe. Remember they can talk say, I actually been there too. I see them and I sit them like, wow.
Yeah. All man. There's somebody. That's the thing. Sometimes I think say a lot of the time and the way we deal with people and we meet people not to the right match. You understand? But for whatever reason, maybe we're not focusing on the right things. So we think that the person done it for we, but they're not.
Yeah.
When you meet that person winner for you, it's so easy. That's like how you say so.
Oh yeah.
Imagine if that person the way like that girl they like post he gonna be top man like me we no one for do any of that stuff.
Oh no.
We're not gonna side. No matter how loving she is, that's gonna be a turn off.
That's not you. It's gonna be a turn off.
It's gonna be a turn off for me.
She wants to talk about her relationship.
Exactly. You know what I mean? And that's not me. I don't date somebody before. Oh Jesus. I don't date somebody before where that's all she did. There's nothing that she liked like attention. Stop.
Sorry.
Attention. She loved attention. Loved it. You understand? It not get secrets. It all thing for talk. You understand? That's not me. The cringe. Like every time we do something, I'm like, oh God. We'll meet people. I'm like, oh shit. You understand? Because that's what she does. Not make a bad person. No. But I'm sure there's somebody out there for that person. You understand?
Yeah,
so
there's definitely
to each his own, as she always says.
Oh, this one, me baby, I call it. I'm like, this is a match.
So it is what it is.
Yeah.
So the next one, episode 11, which was our last one, was social media and peer pressure.
Yeah.
Okay. Obviously, we all be know it's in Nani, we had all these issues with, the young girls, especially all the pressure they feel. We're in their own down right now for letting them get this and achieve this and look a certain way and be a certain way and fit in a certain way and all that stuff. You understand? So that was a lot. We all aware of Dandy.
Yeah.
Obviously, we had good advices for these people as well. Hopefully, some of you out there can yield to that because every day I see this. Like when I go on my Facebook and I see these girls all the time. Then they twerk and they shake their waist and this, that. It's a thing. With that arm, then they make I'm like, why? We see your boobs already. Why are you doing this? What's that?
I'm sorry.
You know what I mean? So, so I'm, 19 in this. So I'm like, you really, you've got to be careful what you put out there, man. So, the internet doesn't forget, as Elle always say.
No,
you know what I mean? It stays there. Right now, you're all 19 maybe, or 20 or 21. It's fun. Yeah, it's but as she says as well, be classy, not trashy.
Not trashy. No.
You know what I mean? There's a lot. So first of all, me believing one thing, say you shouldn't be a follower. But obviously, everybody cannot lead. So some people in there, by personality-wise, they cannot be upfront and get what they be. Yeah. But even then, you should choose what you follow. It's just like fashion. All the fashion where they come, not only for wear, because today this style on come. So it fits you because of your body style and your body makeup and all that stuff. It's not a walk by you. Same thing. Certain things where they come out there, if you look somewhere, you say, this is not for me. I'll wait for the other one. You understand? You can't follow everything because you want to be relevant, you want to be seen and this, that. Don't do that.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Don't do that.
And don't try to feel like, every weekend you're out and about, like I say, here, there, nails, nails done, all that stuff, dressing, looking fabulous. Okay, it's fine. But say you people that know where you come from, they know you don't come from, rich family or maybe whatever it is, you don't have an openly genty boyfriend relationship or whatever it is. And then you sit there most of the time, and these are the people that always talk about, people are talking about me. Don't talk about you. Don't go talk about you. They make them talk about you. Because not only you come out, I must come out with the come out. Now also they put on social media, but you want every move, every second, you're supposed to be out there and stuff like that. Then now on our back to go back and say they hating on me or they this, they that. Like I said, no say we're not a colleague, we just say sorry for now because we imagine we not get for go through for live this lifestyle. So the sorry for now. So don't just follow, don't just follow the hype. You know what I mean? Don't just follow the hype. At least if you enjoy your money. If you actually work for a legit or you actually get some good man taking care of you, enjoy it. Don't get me wrong, enjoy it. You understand what I mean? But for you that know my one, no more, they tell for keep up with the Joneses. You understand? You get one with the package, you get one with just fake. The difference, you understand? Package, of course, you up there a little bit. You just want to be seen. Like you say, you want to be classy and stuff. They get animal way. No, they not get, but they try for, that's, the fake life comes in. So difference there. And take it slow. Because you take it slow, less pressure. You understand? I think say this rush for the likes more than that. I think they pay me more because at the end of the day, not so like especially Sierra Leoneans, not for yourself all the page every monetize. So most of the people are never making money out of it. You understand? So even if you're making money out of it, I would say yes, you're a content creator. You have to live this life. I don't care. That money they go fund the lifestyle. We see it in Nigeria, we see it all over all over different places. The content where they create, now they get the money for fund the lifestyle. But we Salo, we know. Most of them, nobody know they want to get 2 million, 3 million followers if they're not even monetized. So what are you doing for? For your party, for impress your party, for say at one level they up by you. Which until the person is on money, self in a poster, you broke the decision, they laugh you. You know what I mean? Have a lot of younger people around and they talk to me, people ask for help. Sometimes they can get big business money. When I meet at the council, like, I don't get this money waiting for due. I meet this good person way, So I can always look and say the one that we actually liquid in a way. They're not gonna noise. I can tell you that for a fact. I think I make what I see the noise one day. Me have to one for say you feel say you pass that company, check your account first. Like in just say collect say put that. They remember now for when they want do way big. Now you can make now when they come up boom now they begin. Who I not go juju so like on this? No so this month where you they pass spending money every week they do this. In the past saving a corner. Right. Very modest. Right. Very it's what I mean. Right. They save. So I know. So sometimes I see it. I just like America talk and say the black one way they wear all the designer this and that blah blah. Those ballers and now them broke. That way it's my way they wearing Dr. Martens. They wear polo t-shirts. They're not the millionaire. Yeah. So not every time because you have some people the way just select style and look for dress. Like me, I'm not a fashionista, but I like to look good. So then they okay. But most times that one way they do too much. Check now you dog. That was normal, cool. It will learn America. That was it. Like they always tell you that. Don't go by the, Now even black people then can even say so. It's not even a Sierra Leonean thing. Even black people, because even with Americans, see we have to get small on tax return no more. Don't go buy Gucci. Don't go buy this. Don't go buy that. We don't spend all the money. One week we don't done. At least even for the Americans. So I think it's a black thing. You understand? Whether it's man now, you go sit down back. They see that they having come motor. We all go through that day. Afterwards, to get small pay raise. We don't go change motor car. Now make we dey look and say we'll never see the American dream because the more money, the more problems.
Yeah.
So maybe when I speak out of experience. So don't get me, I'm not judging anyone. We've all been there, done that. So it just no say no more. People are watching and and don't struggle too much. Some of we, I can always say some of the mistakes that we don't make to now. I'll be there to help you. Hit me up if you need help.
Hit her up.
To say how to go about it. Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, so I think we should wrap up because that's the end of that.
It's been fun, really.
But before
today.
we get to all of that, though, obviously, thank you for everything.
Yeah.
We're coming back next season. Okay, we're taking a little break. Maybe how long? A month? Maybe
a month.
2 months?
Yeah.
You
Because
understand?
we're trying to take it to a
Refresh.
level. Next one will be
We
on
want
TV.
elevate the show as well. Yes, we're getting on TV. Yay! So that's another good thing.
Yeah.
So obviously that's almost wrapped up now. We're ready for that. So next season we're going to do all that.
Yeah.
Sponsorships, there's still some room. So if you're out
Yeah.
there and you want
you
to
to come
be a
in.
partner or a sponsor to this, hey, there's room for that.
Yeah.
We're working on that as well. So next season, I'm sure we'll try to make a few changes. Hopefully, we'll make the show even better than it is now.
Of course.
So let me know suggestion in the kind side. If not anything they want to think, say, oh, it's happening, Ed, but me, I don't be like way they say this. I don't like the way you see, don't say, in fact, say this, that.
We're
Let's
open
hear
to that.
all that stuff.
Okay.
We'll see what we can tweak around and make this show better than Witty Town. So right now, this show is for all of us. And we're here to stay. We ain't going nowhere.
No.
Okay, we did. You understand? So
know.
whoever sit on now, they say, oh, this is the 10th season. We're there forever. So anyway, we love you all. But before we get to all of that stuff, like get last words for the season.
Don't drop Dr. Pepper and Mike. I don't agree. Let's talk.
Oh,
Don't go for me. I don't agree.
There you go. El, don't take your mic.
No, but okay, go ahead.
Hey, peeps, this is no blame game. Don't listen to nobody. If you have a dream, do the dream. They are just 18 on your youthful stage. But today, for let somebody then consider you for be celebrity, you need to get a paparazzi for let they bear you back. But now you don't need paparazzi. You just need a bunch of frenemies, because at the end of the day, they are your friends. But at the same time, your enemies.
Yeah.
And the same people that will go hype you on social media. Oh, me paddy, they do well. You go, girl, you go. Oh, me paddy, Dr. Pepper, I did pepper pass. And the same people. No, see, I don't mind the way they make so nasty. No, they for money, no, it's that.
For money, no, it's
So, I guess somebody wake you normally say, fake it till you make it. But at the end of the day, let it be more classier and not trashy. Stay blessed.
Good one. All right, El, what's your one?
Shout out to everyone. To all my done the support to you. Like you say, just a few way they come around for me means a lot. You were just done the hate. It's up to you. We ain't going nowhere. We're gonna be here and we're taking up another notch. So sponsors, come on board. This is fun. I enjoy every time I come here. And to my mom, who's one of my biggest fans, they watch all the thing. If I laugh too much, they say you laugh about shout out to you, Auntie Sally, all the way in Atlanta. I love you.
All right, well, there you go. Myself, obviously, want to touch on this season has been fantastic. It's been fun. I didn't feel like work. Every talk, it's fun. We can, as you see, we can sit down, relax, and we're at this wonderful bar and just chill. I'm having my beer and we're having fun. So it's been great. With the hope for move on to another level, we'll can next season. Thank you for all the love out there. There's so many people, man. Kuku Agi, I see you.
Yes, Kuku.
Yes,
Hey, Agi.
I see you. Auntie Victoria, I see you. Sahar, there's plenty of people, man.
So many people.
Daniel, Danito. There's so many people. I can't call everybody.
Yeah,
if I
so
not
call
call you
number
name,
one.
we're there forever, and this will be just a shout out show. So that's not what we're doing. But love you all.
To your
my parents as well, because they watch it every time, just like you say. My dad watches every time, and sometimes they say, "Boy, I always tell you they talk say thing the way I don't teach you. Let people not begin feasting at me no more. You answer, but I'm like, no, it's not about you. This is about me." I love you, Dad. So yeah, everybody and my sister, everybody out there, we love you all.
T-Boy, shout out, man. It was a shell post, man.
I know,
I
T-Busy.
love you,
Yes.
T-Busy.
So there's all this love we're getting out there. We love you all. We'll be here. Okay, we'll be back next season. Better than we are today.
You need some people.
Who?
You're plenty girlfriend, side chick, fuck.
No, I don't have any of
all
that.
Girlfriends,
Nah.
fiance.
The one we need for no,
Ex-wives,
they out there, and I love you.
divorcees.
Kiss done. Obviously, we get a wonderful team now, man, where they make everything work. You understand? TV is magic. You understand? If when I see I find that those, so trust me, the hard work really, and the one way they be in the camera, not the way they front. So this is easy for us. We can sit here and chat all day. The one that I do all the hard work. That's what makes it nice with the canto. Now understand? So the team that's behind, okay. L obviously 9 people and 9 pikiness. So I leave the names to her. But we love you all, and you will not know how I feel about that, man. It's deep. Peace.
Yeah.
So, L.
You know, to my team, you know, like you said, this is easy. This is for me. It's really, really fun. I didn't do all the work. And I remember when I actually start, I actually get this most for say, this is unfiltered. When it cuts nothing, and it's so I could walk over. I'm going to cut this code. It's how you say it's unfiltered. But shout out to you, Elijah, of course, when I, you know, the editor, one part the editor, assistant editor. You know, and then I get Aldao, like, you know, the DOP, editor, graphics, and I got all the position if you say it's small pepper. You understand? They're all small pepper, you understand? But he's really wise. Sometimes when I say something, I'm Mama doing this way, and it's about Mama doing this way. You know, and I see him, I'm like, you're really smart. Like, I just go with what you want to do. You know, you've been really great. You know, even if I want something easy, no, make a solo, make a look as you yourself walk. Me just make a solo, it done. You know, but of course, Dr. Pepper, you know, shout out to you. But today, on the beef you bang. I need the shout outs. I take my shout outs back. You know, of course, you know, to you, Bilton, you can just sit on this and take it to watch you like no understand. You know, it's been a great source and pretty silent play. You already know who you are. You know, of course, you know, to no producer who was there, of course, you did your part. Shout out to you. But of course, you know, the producer, we just there for make everything happen. All of this, I just come here, I just really hold my paper and just, I'm not getting for research, I'm not getting for this, I'm not getting for that. Geneva. I see you. Big man like fly. But without you guys, there's no way we could have done this. Like I said, we just come here, we sit.
Absolutely.
You know, even with t-shirts, of course, they can just, they ain't nothing for. We just really come here and just sit down. And what I like about them and what I appreciate about them is it's about us winning. They really just want to be behind the scenes. You know what I mean? And I love you guys. I owe you guys one night out.
Hooray! I'm up for that one, man. We should.
Thank you for all the. I appreciate it.
Peace.
Like, sometimes I lay there, I'm like, how can I have done it without these people? You know, it's quality for us. Not Baku, but we're small. We say, well, sit up and we say like which pots? You're the rims all day. You already know. You're not sabidi, mommy.
Take care of yourself and each other.
Peace.
Yeah.